Hi, everyone. I know you've heard quite a few speeches already, so I promise I'll keep it to a crisp hour. All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying the evening. Before I get started, I'd just like to ask everyone to please sign the guest book before you leave. It's a nice gift for the couple, and we can later use it for contact tracing purposes. Is it too soon for that joke? Sorry. All right, well, I've never actually been in a wedding before, so when I was informed that I had to give a speech, I was like, really wish you guys had told me before the rehearsal. So then naturally my second thought was, what can I plagiarize from the internet? Unfortunately, I found that these things are usually pretty personalized, so instead I'll be following some maid of honor criteria I found on the internet. Step 1, start your speech with a simple yet direct introduction. Easy enough. Hi everyone, I'm Alexis, I'm Ashley's younger sister. I'm 23 years old and I'm lactose intolerant. Is that too much? Sorry. Step 2, remember that this isn't about you. What? That's one of the things that's very hard for me to digest, okay? Because while today might be primarily about John and Ashley, today also represents major changes in my life. Mainly, I no longer have to share a bathroom, park the car on the street instead of on the driveway, and I no longer have to write my initials on the inside of all my clothes tags so they don't disappear and end up somehow in Ashley's closet. Not to mention, ever since Ashley met John, she's been a lot happier, which has been great for my mental health because it's led to significantly lower rates of verbal abuse in the household. Anyways, I think we can all agree that this relationship has led to positive implications for all of us. Step 3, talk about the bride. When we were younger, I wanted to be just like Ashley. If she had an item of clothing, I had to have that same item of clothing. If she had a specific Tamagotchi, I also had to have that Tamagotchi. And when she decided to play softball, so did I. I decided that Ashley and I didn't have to be exactly alike when I decided to be, good at softball and she wasn't. But I still looked up to Ashley for guidance through life. As we grew, Ashley dipped her toe in every pond, testing the waters for us both and ensuring that it was safe to jump in. She helped me navigate the more difficult moments in life. She told me which teachers to avoid in school. And she even pushed the boundaries with our parents, making sure that they'd be just a little bit easier on me down the road. Unfortunately, one of the many ways in which I looked up to Ashley was in regards to fashion. And now Ashley and I both have to live with the consequences of a sizable catalog of photos in which zebra print, chunky headbands, and gaucho pants are heavily featured. But despite our collective fashion faux pas, I stand here today incredibly grateful to have Ashley as a sister, because I know that no matter what, she's always got my back. Sorry, I was not planning on getting emotional. Okay, step 4, talk about the groom. And don't knock over the microphone. I've heard that when some younger sisters hear that their sister has a boyfriend, they feel like they'll be losing her to this undeserving mystery guy. Thankfully for me, I never had to feel that way. Almost as soon as John and Ashley started dating, I had met John, and rather than acting as a barrier to the relationship between my sister and I, John actually aided in getting Ashley and I to spend more time together. For as long as I can remember, John has taken every opportunity to include me in their lives, whether it be inviting me to tag along on a trip to Disneyland or inviting me to the latest Marvel movie release. When are we going to see Shang-Chi? Soon? Either way, John has never made me feel like the annoying little sister that, let's be honest, I probably am. And for that, I'm very thankful. Step 5, talk about the couple. Ashley, you're your most loving, confident, and compassionate self around John. John, I didn't know you before, Ashley, so I can't say. Hopefully you've improved, but I really can't speak to that. Either way, I know that John and Ashley's relationship is truly one of love, respect, and appreciation for one another. As someone who arrived here today and is sitting next to my dad and not a +1, I will not be giving you marriage advice. Because I don't know anything about a successful marriage, but what I can say is that if John and Ashley continue to maintain the love, respect, and appreciation they have for one another, there's no doubt in my mind that what awaits them is a happy marriage. Step 6, end with a toast. Everyone, please raise your glasses to John and Ashley. May your wedding days be few and your anniversaries be many. Cheers.